Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, to start off DCW Nitro after WrestleMania 5, we will give a 10-bell salute to my father. Thank you. Stone Cold is here! Austin 316! Mike in hand, Stone Cold is here! DCW Nitro, you are officially looking at the brand new general manager for this show. Holy shit, what a huge announcement. Not only that, but Paul Heyman is the owner. We have a second general manager and he will run DCW. He will be this man. Is it DCW? Unbelievable! Hulk Hogan is here!
Well, let me tell you something, brother!
You got 316, dude! And let me tell you something! DCW Elite will be the great show that everybody loves again! That's right, dude! Because on our show, we're gonna have championship matches! And, oh, shut your pie hole, Hogan! I brought you out here because we need to decide who will get that championship. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's the United States Championship that Austin is referring to. So, Hogan, the TV title is gone. Seth Rollins will be the last man to ever hold the TV championship, to ever hold the option C. What? He will be the only man to ever do it again. What? So Logan, what's it gonna be? Whose show is gonna get that prize? That's something for you, dude. 10-man tournament. I like where your head's at. I like where it said, Hogan, a 10-man tournament. 5 from your brand and 5 from mine. Let's do it. Just remember one thing, whenever we get the US title, just remember DCW Elite will be on top. Just remember that I'm still a rattlesnake. Austin! Swerve! Stunner by Austin!
Cause that's the bottom line! Cause Stone Cold said so!
Handman Tournament officially announced 10 from the lead and 10 from Nitro! What an announcement from both GMs! Austin gets the last laugh with the stunner! Our opening contest was next. With all that being said, son, I got something for Carmelo Hayes to be happy about. Because we're doing the draft lottery and it starts tonight. So Carmelo Hayes, get your gear, get your shoes, get your boots. Cause you're in action right now. Here's the first. He is him. He's the man who beat Okada at WrestleMania 5. Carmelo Hayes. I am Carmelo Hayes. His match after WrestleMania. Draft lottery time! You see, they put me in my opportunity of a lifetime in this draft lottery. Because it doesn't matter who you put in front of me. It could be Jesus himself and I would still win. So who wants a piece of Carmelo Hayes? Well, this is the man who demolished the Great Lunar in the Great Lunar's debut. And not even coming up from the stage. He is the EFW World Champion, Damian Priest! We've been seeing this more and more with Dominic, and now Damian Priest, who went over to EFW and won the title, and now he'll get up and able to come out here tonight. Match is non-title. Damian Priest, Carmelo Hayes. One of these two men are going over the DCW lead. Of course, the loser. Both men grappling up in the center of the ring. And Damian Priest pushing Carmelo to the corner. And the option with the draft lottery is to not to lose, because the loser goes over the DCW lead and head first with Carmelo Hayes multiple times. And then on again, and now Damian Priest stomping away on Carmelo Hayes. And here comes Priest, bang, boom in the corner. And now lifting up Carmelo Hayes, who's trying to get out of it. Arm drag, down goes Priest. And here comes Carmelo Hayes. Look at him, just hitting the ropes. And now, jumping over Priest, who immediately takes him to the outside. Carmelo Hayes in a bad situation. Now, raking the eyes by Carmelo Hayes, blinding Damian Priest. And now Priest goes far to the announcer's table. But I don't think Carmelo Hayes is finished. Carmelo Hayes, breakbar moonsault. Now sliding in Priest. He's got all this stamina. He heads to the top. Looking for Melo. Don't miss. Priest rolling out of the way. Through by Hayes. Turns around. Ducks and hits him with a net breaker. I am him. And the roll up. 1, 2. And Priest is able to kick out, but Carmelo Hayes doesn't stop the attack. And now, DDT by Hayes. Priest is still down, and here comes Carmelo Hayes. Oh my job. What a move by Hayes. 1, 2, and Price kicks out again. I'm still him. Now Mello from the top, the height of Carmelo Hayes. Mello going to the outside. What is he doing now? Get up for Damian Priest to get back to his feet. Mello rolling in. Cold breaker. 1, 2, and another kick out. The third kick out in a row for Damian Priest. And again, Carmelo Hayes is going to the top. Priest can barely move. He gets back to his feet somehow. And Carmelo Hayes. Mello, oh my God, what a counter. Power bomb by Priest. An epic counter. This has been a one-sided match. Priest just trying to get an advantage. Looks like he will. Alabama slam by Damian Priest. And I think we all know what's coming next. Here comes Priest. Up. Priest hits it. I don't think he hit it all the way, and Mello can feel the impact there. Priest still at the cover. He gets 2. Mello's able to survive. Step up and Sagari. Mello stands in the corner. Gets up. Mello stepping into the super kick. Lifting and planting Damian Priest. 1, 2. Priest kicks out. And Mello immediately going to the outside. Mello, don't miss. 1, 2, and Damian Priest powers out into it. Both legs hooked. That was an unbelievable kick. Damian Priest down, and Mello's face says it all. As this match continues, Mello, top rope. Priest somehow gets to his feet. It discharges Mello's opportunity. Priest has got Mello on the top rope. A scratch in the face by Carmelo Hayes. Damian Priest just and a huge double stomp right to Carmelo Hayes. Tombstone. Carmelo Hayes. A huge forearm by Hayes. I think he's gonna hit one more. He didn't hit it with his forearm that time. That time it was his boot to Damian Priest's neck. 1, 2, and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes. What a match by Priest and Hayes to start off Nitro. That was a great match. Oh, that is not your title. This should be mine. I said I was him, and I am, because I am the future, and the future is now. Well, guys, after that, whoa, wait a minute! There's the commissioner! Well, guys, after that, whoa, wait a minute! There's the commissioner!
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul!
And tonight, I want to personally give my special introductions to your new DCW Undisputed Champion! Like a big pop to me, Roman! the scumbag, the asshole, Seth Rollins is here. Your undisputed champion has arrived. They're in the Hammerstein Ballroom, and Seth Rollins has arrived. A grand entrance for Seth Rollins. Nitro!
Welcome to Monday Night Raw!
Be all you wanna be. Blah, blah, blah. Sami Zayn this. Sami Zayn that. He should have won the match. Blah, blah, blah. I want to finish the story like Cody Rhodes. This is my story. This is the story. Because this is the show you want to watch. This is the show you want to tune into. Because I
am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth.
Welcome to the A show now, bitches! Welcome to my show, where I have the big title on my shoulder, and there's no man who can knock me down. There's no man too big, too small, that I can't beat. Including Roman Reigns, including Nick Nemeth, including Sami Zayn. I hold the gold everybody wants. The gold that everybody needs. The one thing that runs DCW is ownership. Paul Heyman. You never liked me in the first place. Look at me, Heyman. Was I not good enough for you, Paulie? It doesn't matter now. Cause whoever you put in front of me next, I will end. Wait a minute! No, that can't be! Oh my God! Can it be? It is! John Moxley! Coming through the crowd is John Moxley! Get out of the way! The Unhinged Asylum! The Unhinged! John Moxley is back! Huh? But such, my God, Seth Rollins has got more to worry about now. I mean, do you hear this crowd? Come on, Hammerstein Ballroom! Give it to me! This is what I love! This is professional wrestling! Seth Rollins selling! Now, the reason I came out here, I don't want to challenge you. I don't want that crappy looking, gold looking piece of shit title. I want the World Heavyweight Championship. And just like Paulie said, the draft lottery goes on backstage. It goes on until deadline. And now, why am I here? Kevin Owens is the World Heavyweight Champion. Well, Kevin, you're looking at the next challenger for your title. I don't gotta step in between anybody. Give me this camera. I am the guy. I created this. I made this. So Seth, hold on to that gold piece of shit. I will go over the DCW League, get the world title, and maybe I'll see you in your future endeavors. Oh, and Moxley! A cheap shot by Mox. Come on, Seth. I don't think Seth even knows where he is. His title fell out of the ring. Kick in the gut. Paradigm shift to Seth Rollins. So much for the celebration. I will see you. I will see the whole rest of the world. Kevin Owens, you're next on my list. I will see you guys in San Diego. I'm back, Chris. I'm back!
The following contest is a triple threat #1 contenders match for the X Division Championship, scheduled for one fall.
From Mexico, he is Andrade El Idolo. And next, Mustafa Ali. Ricky Starks is the third man. This is what you call the X Division at its full pride and honor. Ricky Starks. And of course, the winner of this will face Konosuke Takeshita in San Diego next week on Nitro. And Ricky Starks, Mustafa Ali, Andrade, three-way #1 contenders bout. And now, Mustafa taking out Andrade, and I think Starks just barely getting out of the way. And now it's Ricky Starks who's taking over, and several more stomps to Mustafa Ali's head. Not even picking up Andrade, because here comes Ricky Starks. Big dropkick into the chest. Mustafa gets back to his feet. Planting Ricky Starks. Andrade at this point rolling to the outside. I don't think Mustafa Ali is playing any games. Moonsault! A springboard moonsault! And Mustafa Ali taking chance after chance. Rolling Starks over. 1, 2. Kick out by Starks. Andrade he's looking like he's under the ring. I think he's just chilling. He's grabbing the back of his hand. I know that much. But Mustafa Ali's got to move fast. Here comes Mustafa going to the top. Here we go. And here comes Ricky Starks dumping Mustafa over. Starks going to the outside. And now dragging Mustafa Ali. Ricky Starks slingshotting. Head first goes Mustafa Ali. And one more time, and now sliding inside the ring. Starks rolls inside the ring himself. Mustafa gets to his feet. Spear by Starks. There's the cover. There's the hook. There's the kick out by Mustafa. Andrade is trying to get back in the match. Starks making sure he goes back down. Picking Mustafa back up. Maybe trying for a fisherman suplex in the corner. Countered by Mustafa. And Ricky denying it. And Mustafa almost dropping Starks. Could have been terrible for both guys. Luckily, big dropkick by Mustafa Ali. And down he goes. And here comes Mustafa. Using the ropes and a catapult for a suicide dive. There we go. Mustafa. Oh, and nobody home. Went for the 360. Starks was barely able to get out of the way. And now Ricky Starks. Mustafa Ali has no clue where he is. He hit his head hard. And here comes Ricky Starks. Spear by Starks. 1, 2. And finally Andrade gets in the ring. After being denied multiple times. Andrade immediately double knees. And a second set of double knees. The Meteoras for Starks and Mustafa. Up. And power slam by Andrade. Mustafa was able to get out of the corner. There's Andrade. Wait a minute. No way. That is fly. After the Spanish fly, 1, 2. Ricky Starks breaking it up. Ricky planting Mustafa. Curling his hands, he looks to Andrade. A man who can't get back to his feet. Andrade's up. Spear by Ricky Starks. Did you see it? Cover. 2 count. Mustafa breaks it up. Starks looks for another. Then he got a boot. Hand over. Sunset flip. Powerbomb. 1, 2. In a minute. Andrade trying to hit the spinning DDT. Countered by Ricky Starks. All hung up. Here comes Mustafa. Cartwheel Pele kick. Opportunity for Mustafa Ali. Oh yeah. Here we go. Mustafa. And here comes Andrade. Here comes Mustafa. Shooting star press. legs are hooked. There's two, but there's Ricky Starks, and he breaks up the pin. Right for a boot. 1, 2. But a kick. He's able to kick at it too. And falling right through the ropes. Out of the kick, and down goes Mustafa. He's got Mustafa Ali. And a huge clothesline. And there comes Andrade. And a huge drop kick to the outside. Through the ropes. And immediately going back up on the inside. Because here comes Andrade. Meteor! And Andrade drag him out of the corner. Drag him out of the corner. Plants his feet. Lifting, spinning. DDT! The spinning DDT by Andrade. 1, 2. Hey, look at us! Ricky Starks saving. This is what the X Division is all about. Pride, momentum, grab the opportunity, or maybe do it the old-fashioned way. Really need the chair. He wants it. Putting it on Andrade's ankle. No. Oh my God! A double stomp on the chair that's wrapped around his ankle. Andrade is in pain. Spiking him. A spiked DDT. Give Mustafa, but wait a minute. Here comes Andrade. Attempts a moonsault. Lands on his feet. Into another moonsault. Here comes Andrade. Looking. Now attempts and looking for the spinning DDT again. Mustafa able to counter and seal Andrade. And Ricky Starks out of nowhere. Time to be is now right on the chair. Back up again. And into the corner Mustafa Ali goes. Off the momentum. Here comes Starks. Spear by Starks. A spear. He could definitely win the match right here. 1, 2. But Andrade saving the match. Was barely pushed out of the ring. Low blow by Andrade. Andrade got him. And now double underhook DDT. And the double underhook. Andrade has the cover. There's 2 now. 3. Ref rolls in. There's 2. Kick out by Starks. And then Mustafa. Reverse. 3. 60. Just bam at his feet. And he jumps Mustafa out of the ring. He slides back in. Goes back in the ring. Hits the corner. Andrade gave back up. Can't like Andrade Spanish fly. Starks up. And he goes on the chair! Andrade is going to San Diego!
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and the #1 contender to the X Division Championship,
Andrade Idol!
And there, of course, live between the ropes, is your X Division champion. Next week, Nitro, San Diego edition, Andrade, Konosuke, X Division title. What a show this is gonna be. And our first official match for San Diego. Look at that. Big fight feel for this. Ladies and gentlemen, my special guest at this time, the Hangman, Adam Page. What's good, cowboy? Hangman, last night you helped AJ Styles get the victory over the Viper Randy Orton. I just want to hear your thoughts. Well, that's perfect. Can I get the perfect thought? AJ Styles is a good friend of Kenny Omega. At least, he was. Now guess what? He's a good friend of the Hangman, the former world champion, Hangman Adam Page. I won't forget the name because we are Nitro. Look at that logo. Look really good at that logo right there. The Hangman time is coming back to be world champion again. So that's what it's all about. Become world champ again. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just got word that this World Tag Title match will now be a ladder match. There are chairs, there are tables, and of course you see the ladders. This is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jay the Key Evans! Tag team partner. He is from Nagoya, Japan. He is the other half of the World Tag Team Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. Here is first. He is from Ontario, Canada. He is Christian Cage. And his tag team partner from Ontario, Canada. He is the Rated R Superstar Adam Plant. On one side we have the reigning tag champions, and of course hanging above the ring of their titles, and of course the challengers. They didn't have to compete, but Edge and Christian, they made their traumatic WrestleMania return together as a tag team. And bell sounds, and here we go. And here comes Christian and J.D.K. Evans. I don't think he likes his little pretty face. And Edge and Copeland and Nakamura. Come on, Hammerstein, Ballroom! All in the back of the neck of Copeland. Immediately turns this into a 2-on-1 assault, and Nakamura attacks Christian's neck. And there are no rules in a damn ladder match. Of course, there are no rules in a ladder match. Oh, again, and another one. And now they're bearing down with the elbows. And now J.D.K. Evans going to the outside of the ring. There's a ladder set up, a table set up over out of here. There's a ladder as well. I don't know where the count J.D.K. Evans is going. I think Christian is fed up being hot pursuit over J.D.K. Evans. And now they're next to that table. The table I was talking about before. And now trying to lift him up. And look at this. Oh, right through half of that table. That means necessary to win. And here comes Nakamura. And Nakamura gonna bear down now. And now he goes over to Christian and aid J.D.K. Evans. Copeland is the only man in the ring. Copeland's grabbing the ladder. Copeland has the ladder. And now Copeland setting up the ladder. Copeland climbing up the ladder. Scale by scale, rung by rung. Copeland is near the titles. Copeland is near the titles. No, there's Nakamura. Nakamura sees it. No. This will be a tumble fall. Oh my goodness. Very tumble fall off the ladder. Copeland took a hell of a fall. And here is Nakamura rising back up the ladder. Nakamura looking at his titles. Looking at the championships. Nakamura at the championships. He can grab a right hand. Can Nakamura grab the titles? Nakamura's barely even hanging on. Oh my god. Look at the side. Where did Christian come from? He just teleported. As you can see, Nakamura has a hold of the titles. But Christian. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god! Seeing tumbles to the outside. We've seen our table spot next to me. And now we got Nakamura and Christian recreating moments with a damn ladder. Spear off the ladder. Incredible. Unreal. Nakamura, I don't know how Nakamura is even moving as he falls down. Christian is not moving. Christian is not moving at all. Looks like Janet K. Evans is finally moving after getting put to a table. Sitting at that same table on the outside between the ring and right here. Now calling for Christian who just had a spear Nakamura off a ladder to get up. Get up! Christian back to his feet somehow. Janet K. Evans, springboard forearm. I don't know if he Anderson got it. It doesn't matter. Janet K. Evans moves the ladder, climbs the ladder, and I think he realized that he messed up. I don't know, but you're not Jeff Hardy. You're not Jeff Hardy. Oh my God! Swanton off the ladder. TLC. Copeland crawling back in the ring. Copeland's got the ladder set up. What else can these guys do? Here comes Copeland, climbing, trying to retrieve the championships. His fingertips away. And here comes Nakamura. Metal knocked Copeland off the first time. And a few rights. Gotta push him off. He is biting Copeland on top of the ladder. No, you don't think. Oh my God! Holy shit, a sunset flip powerbomb off the ladder onto another ladder. J.K. Evans is gonna climb up the ladder. There is no one in sight. There is no one stopping J.K. Evans from retaining the gold. J.K. Evans is gonna bait. He's gonna bait him. He's gonna beat Eddie Christian. I think Christian, that's a corpse man. That's a corpse man. That's not a real living man. Falling into the ladder. Saving the tag titles. Do you see the chaos? There are bodies lying everywhere. This match has been everything you ever wanted and more. For a ladder match to be this chaotic. A minute, J.K. Evans stirring and back to his feet now. What is J.K. Evans thinking? Get over! Oh no! Fails again and completely misses the table. I think Christian has got to teach him a lesson. And here comes Christian! Spare time! Oh, J.K. Evans! Moves out of the way and you hear that bounce! And he throws in a damn table. Oh, look at this. What a mockery of Jeff Hardy. Throwing Copeland onto the table. Copeland is laying on the table when J.K. Evans sets up the ladder. Copeland lays on the table. And here comes J.K. Evans, who can easily grab the titles if he wanted to. Instead, he wants to go for everything. And now, a swanton bomb through Copeland, through the table. Within the corner, Christian kill switch. Christian's the only man up. Christian has the ladder set up. There's table pieces. There's bodies everywhere. And Christian gonna end this dominant reign. Christian 1,
wrong at a time. He's beat up. He's hurt. But can he grab the gold? Christian, grab him! Can Christian do it? He has a hold of the titles! Christian has a hold! He's got him! Come on, Christian! Come on! Oh my God! J.D.K. Evans! Cutter! Off the ladder! Spiking Christian! Copeland back to his feet. Get up! Who is he attacking? I don't even see anybody up! And then a spear and got a low blow for the favor. Nakamura King Sasa! See Christian Eddie? What the hell? That's Matt! And Matt Jackson, what the hell? Double super kicks to J.D.K. Evans. And we got some for Nakamura as well. Literally destroying our ladder match.
What are they thinking?
Pick him up. Nobody can do anything about this. The Young Bucks destroying Meltzer Driver. The Meltzer Driver. Copeland's out. Copeland's out. Nakamura sees the carnage. And Nakamura. Oh my God. No, come on. You can't win like this. You can't win like this! Nakamura grabs the ladder. Come on, Christian! Get up! Get up, Christian! The Young Bucks have now assisted two Devils. Hey, Christian! The man got spiked off the ladder with the cutter. He's back up! Christian, back up! Christian, dumping Nakamura! Kill switch on the chair! Christian is hurting. Christian is bearing down. He wants to hurt Shinsuke Nakamura. So he put a dog out of his misery. Concerto! Bring the ladder. Bring it up. Cause I think Christian's finally gonna do it. Hey, the gentlemen. Christian's got the gold. Got one unhooked. And the second one is unhooked as well!
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners
and the new World Tag Team Champions, Christian Cage and Adam Copeland! What a brutal match! Copeland, Christian, new World Tag Team Champions. The blood and sweat and tears that J.D.K. Evans and Shinsuke Nakamura put into their World Tag Title reign. I don't know what's next for these two guys. Come on, get up. The love for J.D.K. Evans, the man who put him on the map. One of the best tag teams to ever do it. Oh my God! Oh my God! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! We are done. You hear me? You want me? You want me? You want me? You won't see me in the black. I'm a professional gamer. I'm a professional wrestler now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the head of the table, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
The tribal chief is back! Roman Reigns! The OTC! The only one that matters is Roman Reigns! Acknowledge me! When they hear me, they say my name, and now I got business to attend to. So, without further ado, Bray Wyatt, Carmelo Hayes, I gotta apologize. Okada, I gotta apologize to both of you. I don't want to get involved with y'all little feud, or whatever that was, a dream match or whatever. I wasn't on WrestleMania because Bray Wyatt didn't want to show up. Now I'm in Philadelphia and he's nowhere to be seen. I want answers. Will I get them? Probably not. But am I going to show up every single week? Maybe I show up and I have a match. Maybe Bray Wyatt shows up with a Ministry of Darkness. I don't know what Bray Wyatt is really up to. But all I know is that without a championship around my waist, I feel empty. With my little brother, Seth Rollins, with the undisputed title, I feel I need a championship. Now I could go on and on and on about Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens, but I'm not going to do that. I came out here to tell the whole world how Roman Reigns is gonna kick Bray Wyatt's ass. And that next week on Nitro, he better show up. Roman Reigns has called Bray Wyatt out again. Will the answer be called next week? In Memphis, Tennessee, Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt could go face to face. The Tribal Chief is back!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a four-way match where the winner will face Seth Rollins next week on Nitro Live from Memphis.
And the first, from Atlanta, Georgia, he is the phenomenal AJ Styles! Well, it's no one more determined for a title shot than the Scottish Royal Drew McIntyre. Walking down to the ring, the man who helped Kevin Owens capture his first world title. And Drew McIntyre just stepping right to the ring. This is also the man who put Cody Rhodes on concussion protocol for at least the next few weeks. Better. But Will Ospreay from Area Scotland. He is the Aerial Assassin. Will. He is the Aerial Assassin. Will Ospreay.
Who's better? But Jay Uso coming through the crowd.
It's on me now,
He's getting over. All four of these men have never met eye to eye or have never faced one-on-one before. And now, McIntyre looking at Jay and Claymore to Styles. And here comes William, the ass cutter. And now Jay's super kick. Shades of his father. Ospreay back up to the apron and down it goes again. Ospreay's out of commission for a second time. Shades stay down. He gets some. It's a Jey Uso show. Flying and nailing. He's eating with the crowd. Jey Uso pulling Styles out of the corner. And I think we all know where he's going. Jay's going to the top. Yes, he is. But here comes Drew McIntyre. Oh my God, Jay trying to get out. Oh my God, Jay fell on the floor. But here comes Styles. Sunset flip powerbomb. And now here comes Styles' big forearm. Cover by Styles. Kick out from McIntyre. He's trying to get back to his feet. After getting hit with a big forearm. And here comes AJ Styles. Big clothesline in the corner. Can he pick Drew McIntyre up on his shoulders? Oh my goodness. The strength of AJ Styles. Attitude adjustment by Styles. To go to Memphis 2. But McIntyre kicks out of 2. Jay sneaking back in the ring. Look out, Styles, from behind you. Spear by Jay. And he doesn't care. He's going after McIntyre now. McIntyre doesn't even know where it is, and Styles is already back to his feet somehow from a spear. And here comes Jay, and here's a spear to Drew McIntyre. And this is the smart way out. McIntyre drags Jay, and he gets out of the ring. And here comes Jay, who goes head first. Styles going to the outside. And here we go. Styles on the apron. Jay's back to his feet. The phenomenal AJ. It's a phenomenal forearm. Memphis is yours. But of course there's McIntyre. Of course there's McIntyre blanking it up at 2.5. Styles thought it was going to be it. And he thought, and a second claim on a Styles. Oh my God. Ref wasn't paying no attention. 1, 2, and Jay breaking it up. Ospreay hit him blade. And Jay gets one as well. And now dumping Jay, tossing him to the outside. Tossing McIntyre to the outside. Ospreay stands. Styles gets back to his feet. Styles ripping off the elbow pad. Tossing the elbow pad is Styles. Ducking the hidden blade. Oh my goodness. Can he land it? 1, 2. Ospreay kicking out. Gets back to his feet. Look for the hidden blade. Styles was able to barely duck. And now Styles slingshots Ospreay. Here we go. Is Styles really gonna attempt this? No way. No way. No freaking way. 1, 2. could have easily been in. McIntyre breaks it up. Picking up Ospreay. Styles, here comes Styles with the combination strikes. Backhand. Clothesline. Styles, oh, he was going to try for the phenomenal forearm. He gets the chair broken on his back. AJ is completely out of it. And going in full force. Ospreay, headed blade. McIntyre got himself busted open from that headed blade. This is why you don't carry chairs around like a maniac. Ospreay, look out, McIntyre. Headed blade again. McIntyre's not going down. McIntyre's standing on his feet after that. Headed blade. Wait, what the hell? Where the hell did Jay come from? Oh my God, is Jay gonna do it? Is Jay gonna steal a win? Jay's on the top. Here it comes. The splash. 1, 2. And Ospreay, look at that. Breaking it up. Styles is up here by me and he's just throwing. Oh my God, that one hit Will Ospreay. And that one hit him. So somehow this match is continuing. I don't know what he set up the chairs for. Styles pulling out something special for Will Ospreay. Oh, he's got Drew McIntyre. McIntyre's on the full board. Oh wait, that wasn't for Ospreay, it was for Styles. Can AJ do it? Can the old legs do it? I think it can. 450 on the board. And Styles. Oh my God, Will Ospreay Styles clash. You already hit the Styles clash. And now he's going to pick Styles up. Come on, Styles. Will out of it. I don't think he can. Ospreay. Tiger driver on the chairs. And now he grabs McIntyre and dumps him out of the ring. There goes McIntyre. Will turns around. Super kick. Did you hear that? Jay will go to the top. Jay, here. Splash. Jay, someone. 2. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner. And the #1 contender to the Undisputed Championship. Main event. Jay Uso. You steal a win. You become #1 contender. Main event is going to Memphis. Memphis Nitro next week against Seth Rollins. What a first challenger. And there we go, dancing again. It should have been Ospreay. It should have been AJ. But instead, it's Matt AJ. This is your Hammerstein Ballroom main event, where is CM Punk pins Seth Rollins. He will be added to the Undisputed title match next week on Nitro. Here the first from Chicago, Illinois, is a former 2-time world champion, the best in the world. It's Connor time! CM Punk! Best in the world!
I'll be popping bottles, sparkles and champagne. Fire, with me it ain't the same.
Down! From Atlanta, Georgia, 290 pounds, Austin Theory!
The way that I'm winning, you know I ain't to your city. She crashed, y'all in the feelings. Make you famous, put you in an imagine as another rank.
He is the High Flyer, simply known as Ricochet! Where the hell is he? Where is the vision? Well, there they are, cut the music. Boys! You got your little self a group photo over there, you guys jerking each other off? Austin Theory, you're on the losing side, pal. Punk, you went blonde because this is not Ring of Honor. And Ricochet, you're just a high flyer, and you know better. You do is take, oh my God, Ricochet! Oh my God, Ricochet took out everybody! Oh, and Seth Rollins coming right back with a brilliant knee! Attacking Rollins and taking out that knee of Rollins! What do you want to do, boss? Lay it down, pal! Stand in the corner! Here comes Punk! Attempted a suicide dive! Got lifting him up on his shoulders! What the hell is he gonna do? Oh no, now he's bringing him back inside the ring! He's gonna go to the top! Bronson Reed got Killer Man! Punk escaping! DDT on the top! Bell has sounded and this match is officially on our way! Ricochet the Legal Man! And here comes Ricochet! Oh, shooting star Bronson Reed! There he goes! What the hell is Ricochet gonna do now? What the hell are you doing? No way! No way! Oh, Hurricane Rana! And Ricochet hopping back in the ring! Big senton on the Bronson Reed! Bronson Reed is down! 1, 2, and Bronson Reed powers out! Here comes CM Punk! CM Punk! Ripping Rollins off the apron! Look at Rollins brawling on the outside of the ring! And this looks like Brian Cage is back in. Bronson Reed rates the tag! And he does! Bronson Reed gets the tag! The other side, Ricochet gets the tag! The Theory gets in the ring and bang elbow! Backs it up and hits another! Strength of Austin Theory! Act! Rollins hit the pedigree of Theory! Dizzy and confused, Seth Rollins goes to the top! Here comes Punk! Here comes CM Punk! Springboard clothesline! Picks Rollins up! Irish whip him! Oh! And Rollins pulling a Shawn Michaels going up and over! Here comes CM Punk! And Rollins hit him with a big elbow! Oh, Tsunami! I got Theory trying to get out! He DDT'd him earlier! This is gonna hurt Theory. Bronson Reed going to the top! No! No! Oh my God! Speaking of the devil, there comes Ricochet! Shooting star! He just died! Ricochet needs this tag! He needs the tag! And he will get it! Ricochet's on the top again. And lays a beautiful shooting star on the Bronson Reed. Scooping up Ricochet. Scooping and delivering. Bronson Reed is still getting to his feet. And Bronson gonna go back to the top. Here comes Bronson Reed. So yummy. Bronson Reed has Ricochet right where he wants him. Here comes Bronson Reed. Ricochet! What the fuck? Ricochet just pulled down the... What the hell? He was going to attempt the Hurricane Rana, but he hit the Spanish Fly instead. And now Brian Cage. And there we go. He's looking to finish it for his team. Will all the baby faces win in the night? Because here comes Ricochet. 6:30! 1, 2. Oh no, Seth Rollins! Bronson Reed, as big as he is, grabbing his head, tagging in Seth Rollins. Rollins, top rope, here we go! Frog splash, got the knees up! Hey, right into a Hurricane Rana into the corner! Right into a standing Spanish Fly! Ricochet up to the top once more. Ricochet, beautiful moonsault. 1, 2. Rollins kicks out at 2. Oh, big drop kick to Rollins in the corner. And I think we've seen this once before! Laying in the heat! Ricochet done this once before, laying in the heat on Seth! Big clothesline! Because here comes Ricochet! Right into a pedigree! Right into a pedigree! A brilliant counter! And oh my god, look at that buckle bomb! My god! Here comes Rollins! Rollins! Oh my god! Rollins! Phoenix! Splash! And he's not done! He's looking for the fatality! And here comes Seth! Here it comes! One, 2, 3! Are your winners? Big Bronson Reed, Brian Cage. Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, and Brian Cage. And there's Dijak at ringside. What a win for these three guys. Seth Rollins gets his first win as undisputed champion. Next week, Memphis, Tennessee. He'll go 1-1 with Jey Uso, and of course another 4-way. Will determine a number 1 contender for Rollins' undisputed title, because that man will go on to Deadline in Japan. What a show that's going to be for Deadline. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. From Philadelphia, this has been Nitro.